Well, I love the first hymn today. I hear the voice of Jesus said, "Come away by yourselves to a deserted place and rest a while." And that's why I'm taking this seriously this week. I'm going on retreat. But we have a big problem. We are too busy. Very busy, and we are always in a hurry to get from one thing to another. We come to church and we're already thinking, where are we going for lunch after this? Where are we going shopping? You go out driving and you see the 70 miles per hour speed limit, and you think, oh, I can go 75. You see the 75 sign and say, I can go 80. We are always in a hurry. This is our problem. We are too busy. We hurry too much, pure and simple. Henry Nouwen describes it very vividly for us. And I'd like to share with you what he says. He says, one of the most obvious characteristics of our daily lives is that we are busy. We experience our days as filled with things to do, people to meet, projects to finish, letters to write, calls to make, and appointments to keep. Our lives often seem like overpacked suitcases bursting at the seams. In fact, we are almost always aware of being behind schedule. There is a nagging sense that there are unfinished tasks, unfulfilled promises, unrealized proposals. There is always something else that we should have remembered, that we should have done, that we should have said. There are always people we did not speak to, write to, call, or visit. Thus, although we are very busy, we also have a lingering feeling of never really fulfilling our obligations. Does this ring a bell to you? Does this resonate with you? And if it's so, then welcome to my world. We are all too busy. We hurry from one thing to another. Father Ron Rolheiser has a beautiful reflection on this. We are always hurrying. But yes, what's wrong with hurrying? He says any doctor, any police officer, and spiritual director, or any overworked mother can answer that. What's wrong with hurrying? Hurrying causes tension, high blood pressure, accidents, and robs us of the simple capacity to be in the moment. To be in the moment. To live in the present. We hurry too much that it makes our blood pressure rise very fast. But spiritual writers, they go beyond this. Spiritual writers, Donald Nickel, he says, hurry is a form of violence exercised against time. It's a form of violence exercised upon time. It is an attempt to make time, to make God's time our own, our private property. Too often, we have a rather simplistic notion of greed and gluttony. We imagine greed, for example, as hoarding money and possessions. For most of us, greed takes a different, more subtle form. It's more than money. We hoard experience. We try to drink in the world, all of it. We would like to travel to every place, see everything, feel every sensation, to not miss out on anything. We constantly hurry. What we are doing so as to be able to be available to do something else. We try to juggle too many things at the same time, precisely because we want too many things. The possessions we really want are experience, knowledge, sensation, achievement, and status. This is what we are greedy for. And gluttony works the same. Gluttony is more than just consuming food and drink. We are always in a hurry because we are forever restless to taste more of life. And so we find in today's gospel, Jesus the Good Shepherd. His disciples have been busy. They have been on mission. They have been excited by all the exciting things that they have experienced. And they come back and they want to go back again. But Jesus, being the Good Shepherd, in the gospel today, he was so busy at times that he didn't have time to eat. But today he invites his disciples to come away to a deserted place, to an isolated, in solitude, and rest a while with him. Because this is what they really need, to rest a while in need. Father Ron Rolheiser is that almost every one of us, at least during our working years, and I would like to say also for retirees, daily we struggle to juggle the demands of relationships, family, work, school, church, childcare, shopping, attention to health, concern for appearance, housework, preparing meals, rent and mortgage payments, car payments, commuting to and from work, bus schedules, unwanted accidents, unforeseen interruptions, illnesses, and countless other things that eat up more time than is seemingly available. Time. We wake up early, we work late. This is our schedule each day. And the gospel today is just something that is so comforting to hear. The voice of Jesus, the Good Shepherd, calling each one of us, slow down, take time, be in the moment and enjoy the present. Solitude is what we need. Prayer is what we need to come away and be with the Lord. Thomas Merton, he has a wonderful description of what solitude is about. He says, solitude is not something you must hope for in the future. Rather, it is a deepening of the present. And unless you look for it in the present, you will never find it. Solitude is not something we look to in the future, but it is in the present. And when we cannot find that in the present, we will never find it. And that is why the voice of Jesus, the Good Shepherd, calls each one of us who are too busy, who are always in a hurry to go from one event, one activity to the other. Slow down. Come away and rest a while. Let us listen to Jesus. Let us enjoy His presence. Let us be nourished by His word, the food that He gives us, His body and blood, to nourish us, to satisfy the longings of our human heart, because it is only Jesus, our Good Shepherd, who can give us the peace that we long for. Let us pray today in the busyness of our everyday life that we'll always hear the voice of Jesus to come away. Take some time to slow down, to pray, and to lower your blood pressure. God bless you all.